Oh look, another one that's full of wood. Great! Yeah, that's grand. The guy just can't catch a break today with these pallets. What did I do to the trash gods today? They have punished me. Coming into my third load of the day. Be my last load of the day. This place is always, container's always full of junk.
This thing is full of junk.
A lot of loose stuff, a lot. And it's got, clearly, you can see it's always full of pallets and bleh. It's the only thing I don't like about this route is that it's got a lot of stops, just like this one. Just a lot of pallets, wood, and a lot of stuff that just doesn't pack very good. And a lot of tight stops on here too. I think I'll be getting into some tight stops later on here in this last load, so stay tuned for that. Oh look, another one that's full of wood. Great! Yeah, that's grand. Ugh. Ugh. No. Heavy for some reason. Jeez. Oh. No. Oh, there's. Holy moly. Those big Sheesh. Ever seen those big, like, wooden wheels that they a lot of times will have like wire and stuff stored on and all that? These things are loaded with them. God, they're heavy. Golly. I learned a long time ago on this route to come back to these stops empty, because this stop right here and the last stop I was just at, oh, look at this. Like, oh my God. I've never seen these things in there before. I didn't realize it. Oh, jeez. It's making my truck just, God. It's gonna have a ton just on my 2 tons just on my first 2 stops of the day. Good Lord. Well, they did clear out this kind of parking lot, so I can back up down this little area here, so I don't have to back all the way out of here. That's nice of them. yeah, I'm really glad I came here one day and I was getting kind of full. Just not that long ago, maybe a month ago. And oh, it just caused a massive disaster. I pulled up and I should have just said, forget it, I'm gonna go dump. And came back after my dump, and then I'm like, nah, I can get it. No, that was a mistake. Big mistake. Holy moly! Do a little trick here. I don't know. You can use your forks to kind of press stuff down. That bag's gonna fall out no matter what, but kind of smash stuff in a little bit. Don't go too far, because then you can bend your forks, but just give it a couple of, just watch out for the other side that you can kind of raise it up, kind of mush it down a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Yep, I'm here, buddy. Ah, see? Man, I gotta get out anyways. Just remember, kids, cheating doesn't pay. I tried to get lazy with that one.
Stop being lazy on D, bro.
Ended up having to get out anyways, so. Man. So after I dumped this can, you can see it was all full of debris and brush and all kinds of stuff. It took forever to pack this in. I have this sped up in 3x speed just to speed it up a little bit, but it probably took, what, I don't know, 15 times, 10, 15 times for it to finally fall in to where I could pack it
all the way in, but it just kept popping up and popping up and popping up, and it was like, come on already, let's go. And as you can see, this container was filled with the same stuff. It takes 2 or 3 slams for it to actually fall out of the container. Luckily, this one didn't take as long to pack out. This one was more condensed.
Hopefully I don't run into anything back here. Sometimes they got semis and stuff parked back here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, dirty waste management. Watch out, man in orange. Watch out. Usually this can isn't that heavy, or usually that's full. Got rid of some stuff this week, apparently. So now, usually, what happens when I see somebody that's near the can and they walk around, I will always make sure that I see them in my mirrors while I'm backing up. I don't ever want to lose track of that person. If I lose track of that person, then who knows what can happen. So I always like to make sure I know where that person is before I start backing up. There's too many horror stories about people getting backed over or whatever, and it's just, there's a lot of people out there that just think, oh, he'll see me or he'll stop. Oh, if I don't see him, I'm not going to stop. So that's why I always make sure that I can see that person, or I know where they went to after I get done dumping the can, before I start backing up. I never, ever, ever want something like that on my conscience. It would almost have to be where I would just retire. I don't know if I would ever be able to drive a truck again. You've seen my front load video a couple of front load videos ago. It's another kind of newer stop that we have, and it's like a mobile auto glass place, and they fill this thing full of windshields, and it can get heavy. Like I'm talking heavy D and the boys heavy. I mean, this thing, it's not bad today. Oh, no, it's heavy. They just don't have, oh yeah. They just don't have the amount in there like they did that last time. Whew. God, windshield glasses. Crazy heavy. Last time I had to take like 4 or 5 out of there, just they would have fallen out as I was bringing the can up. So I had to pull like 4 or 5 windshields out of there the last time. That one was much nicer. Things are just getting out of hand now.
This is getting out of hand.
I mean, school's not even in. They're on spring break. And there's still all kinds of stuff in these cans. You get a lot of times. That's why schools, even if they're not in session, you're still going to have stuff in them because, you know, like the janitors and stuff, I think, are still around. They do some like, yeah, it looks like they changed all the, filters, and they probably do a lot of maintenance stuff while the kids aren't in school. So yeah, just because the schools aren't in session right now doesn't mean they're not still accumulating trash. Oh, set that one down a little bit too hard. Smash these down again. No, the blinker is not the backup. How many times a day I do that? It's because my tractor to go in reverse is basically the left blinker. You push down, and I do that all the time. Like when I'm wanting to back up, sometimes I'll turn the blinker on for some stupid reason. I'm so used to doing that in the tractor when I'm doing bulk. More pallets. The guy just can't catch a break today with these pallets. Man. What did I do to the trash gods today? They have punished me. Whew. Almost didn't make it in this third load. Man. Let's pack this up, tidy it all in, and we'll head to the dump. Let's dump this baby out. I'll kind of show you how we end up cleaning it out behind the blade and all that stuff too. So let me get this dumped out first. know I'm backing in. Might get a little dark in here, but all right. First, grab your little handy dandy tool here. You can knock everything off that's on the back here. Never, under any circumstances, step underneath this tailgate. That tailgate right there, if that comes down on you, good luck to you. That's probably 8,000 pounds. Those hydraulics fail, that's coming down right on top of you. Open up these little side doors, gross. The other side. A lot of times you can just kind of open it up and use your little tool to just kind of get what you can out of here for now with this tool. And you'll have to crawl in the back. Just a second. Oh. Okay, there. Oh, that is full back there. Glamorous side. Being a garbage man, right here. And I'll tell you, I've been to many dump sites in my career, and they all smell the same. Then you open up this little side door. Then get all this stuff that kind of piles up, gets just kind of stuff that accidentally fell behind the blade when you were packing. See, a little more than usual. Last few stops, problems, but this is the glamorous life of a front load driver for sure. Not every, we don't do this for rear loaders every day. Like this has got to be done every day. Rear loaders we usually clean out. I'll clean out behind my blade once every few weeks, or once every 2 to 3 weeks or so. Wood and stuff like that can get behind there and cause issues. You don't want that. You got wood and stuff behind there. You don't really want that back there because it could cause problems with your hoses back here, and all that stuff. So just kind of get as much of this as you can back here. It's nice, these trucks have these little side doors. The AMRAPs don't have that, so you have to kind of shovel everything out. You have to shovel everything out the side door. This one you just kind of throw the big stuff out. So yeah, this is the glamorous side. This is what nobody else shows you. The clean out process. Put that back there. And you gotta be careful. Step out, know where your footing is. Always wear your hard hats at the dumps. It's usually required to wear a hard hat and a vest. Just gonna get this stuff off of here. There could be needles, there could be all sorts of stuff back there. Or what you pushed out. Try not to step on it, like directly on the pile that you just pushed out of there. So put this guy back in. Make sure everything is buttoned up. Back in. You can bring the blade all the way back. I like to just kind of bring my arms up to normal point. When I start driving forward, and I can bring the tailgate down. It's all locked up. Then I can bring my forks overhead. I always want to bring your forks overhead when you're going to and from the dump. It saves on the cylinders, kind of bouncing around.